Melanie! East Coast be in the house. Mocha people in the house. APNU people in the house. The next president of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana in the house. Yes, we are 43 days and a couple hours away from getting rid of we are 43 days and a couple hours away from getting rid of the PPPC government. We get rid of them because we say for Guyana to grow. I hear you, we want to hear. For Guyana to grow. And for us to get them out, we have to wake up our friends, our neighbors, our family members early in the morning, come September 1st, so that we can for Guyana to grow the PPPC bus every single day for the next 43 days. I want you to wake up and say those words every day. Remind your neighbors, remind your friend, hope is beyond. We have to look forward for September 1st when we get rid of this wicked, corrupt, stinking PPPC government that has marginalized, victimized, and affected the lives of Guyanese for the last 5 years. My comrades, for Guyana to grow, tonight, comrades, as we reflect on why we must be out there to cast our votes, I will tell you the story that is close to my heart. As we speak of corruption, as we speak of injustice, as we speak of marginalization of our young people, let us reflect on Caneview tonight. Let us reflect on Caneview tonight. The liar, corrupt PPPC government lied to this nation and said that the Caneview residents were in the path of the 4-lane highway. Y'all drive on the highway yet? Y'all drive on the concussion road yet? Don't you see the lands of Caneview standing there? Can't you see the lands of Caneview standing there? And when you look at the opposite side, don't you see the mansions going up? Can't you see the mansions going up? Tonight I say, for Guyana to grow, for Guyana to grow, they must go. We found them out. It is at Caneview Mocha that you would find young people who would have invested years of their lives building, creating their families, practicing their culture, when a corrupt, wicked bunch of people took office, they were given office, and then decided that those people of Caneview do not deserve to live in peace and comfort. They took the opportunity to break down the homes of those families. They took the opportunity to bury the animals of those we think of Caneview and the young people, when we think about how their lives were destroyed, I always say to people, I relate the Caneview story to cry freedom. To cry freedom. Imagine you have invested your monies to earn. These people earn from the lands. How many farmers we have out there? Let me hear the farmers say, for Guyana to grow, the PPPC, they must go. We must never forget. We must never forget. And we must remind those young people who seems to be wandering off. We do not forget our history. We cannot forget our history. Those people were using the lands for their earnings. And the regime sat down and saw the land and said, it looks so prime. And look at the people there, they don't deserve it. And so, in their might and power, when you sit and you think about what is happening now in this political landscape, those people had enablers who were dwelling among us that enabled them to go and feel that they had the power to do what they did to those people. And the many others they have affected. And because they knew that they had enablers and persons there supporting them, they took the opportunity to destroy the lives of those families. But tonight, let us remind them, for Guyana to grow. Tonight, my comrades, the wealth of a nation is not in just the gold or the oil, but it is in the strength. It is in the vision and the integrity of its youth. And therefore, we must nurture them. What we must do for our young people? Nurture them. Under the APNU government, with the People Development Strategy, we will nurture our young people so that they can continue to flourish and lead this nation with pride and dignity. Tonight, I say to you, my comrades, let us step forward together. Let us march together, reminding all and sundry of what was done to the people of Caneview, what was done to the people at Elford, what was done to the people at Sarah Joanna, what was done to the people at Success, what was done to the professionals as they were dismissed from the jobs. Let us remind our people an opportunity is here to make it right. Come September 1st, what we're doing, voting APNU, because for Guyana to grow, for Guyana to grow, the PPP must go. Tonight, my comrades, I take this opportunity to remind you that we have to be vigilant, we have to be steadfast, we have to be encouraging, we have to be talking, we have to be reaching out and reminding our people about what took place in Guyana. This is an opportunity to keep it alive because hope is in the future. Hope is near. Hope is near as we will palm them out, as we will vote solidly for, tonight. Our young people, I know many of you would have seen that you have a government where a minister is willing to buy out a bar for millions of dollars just to keep people happy, whilst the same people who they keeping happy asking for help and they wouldn't give them the help. They wouldn't take the money and give it to them to give them the help they need, because they know that if our youths are empowered, then they will not be begging bread at the door of the the PPPC government. Tonight, I remind you, with our people development strategy, our young people will be protected, our sportsmen and women